Janne, can you fix live stream again?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
5 minutes?
It's already started, but when the game starts.
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
If I can sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you move the camera, it's fine.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Nice.
And then you can commentate the video
Yeah.
or something.
At least I can write it on my phone whenever there's
I will also use my thingy, so I will follow that.
Yeah. I'll be yelling out to each time to these guys. So
You need to tell her as well what to do.
So very simple. Basically, you put the scores up here. Then if someone gets a card, you put it here.
It was really good, I saw it. I was really impressed by your game.
And then here you put the number, team, and the just in case anyone has any complaint of a community, we know what happened. And then at the end of the game, just make sure score, which team got the snitch, and
Do you want the app?
his phone's about to die, so.
Okay, it looks like we got our first viewer. We're about to go, about to start the game between NTNUI and Reykjavik Ragnarok.
What's the app called?
Timekeeper. British timekeeper if you play
That's
sport.
so cool.
So we
Ragnarok
got that for you.
won their last game against.
You got an app from me? Yep.
Wait, who's it against?
Okay, so I don't need this one anyway. No, you don't.
Yeah, Hafnia Happies. The team from Copenhagen, Danish team from Copenhagen. They beat them by quite a lot. Had some very good, strong plays. We're going to see how that works against NTNUI.
Yes!
NTNUI, of course, the Norwegian team from Trondheim, one of the favorites to win the entire tournament.
Cool. So basically, all you need to worry about is play, pause, and you add cards, and
In a few minutes here, we will have the brooms up.
for you. So basically, play, pause, and if anything happens,
Both teams are ready. And it's off. And NTNUI gets quaffle, bludge control and the quaffle. Oh, there's the brooms down. Something's happened.
Are they playing with the foam ball?
Huh. It's a call for illegal reset because the ball was pushed backwards, but not towards a specific player. Ball goes to closest eligible Ragnarok player. He gets the quaffle. She gets beat. And NTNUI gets possession of the quaffle. They lose the quaffle. And the ball goes over to Ragnarok.
And then second it.
Passes it to, what was, I would say, their top scorer during their last game?
This is their second year.
Not idea what his name is. It says Moore on his jersey. He gets beat. Keeper picks up the quaffle.
The only ones who played 2 games before the
It's beat. They beat. Oh. No, Ragnarok did not gain bludge control. Almost did. It's a shot pass attempt, and it goes straight to the NTNUI keeper. Oh, missed pass to Stina.
Can I cheer or do I have to be
NTNUI now has to set up their... Oh, and a tackle by the Ragnarok player, and they tackle her out of the pitch, and the ball goes to Ragnarok. Score now, still seriously. Oh, I've not been moving the camera. I'm sorry. Someone did that last game. I forgot about it. Okay, now we'll be able to see what's happening as well, not just hearing my commentating. This is, after all, not radio. Moore has to quaffle. Passes off to their keeper. He gets beat. Jørgen, keeper on NTNUI, runs off pitch, passes over to the chaser who... It's not good. And Ragnar has the ball.
Just say interesting.
Nice defense. That's okay.
Still no goals in this game. Very surprising result when Ragnarok was expected, or like the Reykjavik team was not expected to be that good. The Icelandic national team didn't do too well during World Cup. And NTNUI are the clear favorites, having just won Oslo Open 2 weeks ago and gotten the top seed for European Cup for Norway. I think it's Bragason who has the ball. Yeah, seems to be the same. Oh, shot at goal. Gets blocked by the keeper. Fast break now by Jørgen Stenløk. And it's a goal. 10-0 NTNUI.
Oh, their teammate. All right, yeah.
That's good. I'm here for you.
Seems like we have people supporting NTNUI watching the live stream.
Why do you have a chair?
That's great. From the secretariat. Bragason with the quaffle. Moore doing an anti-pick in front. Haven't seen that kind of playing style in a few years. It's not been very common since Oxford University Cricket Club used to use it back in 2014-2015 seasons. It's beat by Sime. Oh. It's been a situation now. According to NTNUI coach Amund, there's been a delayed penalty.
I'm just gonna. You have it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
One of the players wasn't after an offer shot.
Yellow card to the NTNUI player.
One of the players wasn't after.
What's the call for?
What was it for?
One of the. Yeah. I have to stay.
I think it was contact from behind, I'm sure.
Seems like Ludwig got a yellow card for contact from behind.
What?
Fast break. No, ball goes to Reykjavik. Get beat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have Ulrik with the ball. Oh, Moore manages to hustle his way to the quaffle. Passes it after the beat, gives it directly to the keeper. Hard to say if he would have picked it up anyway, but no call by the referees.
There was no player from NTNUI.
No, I think it was no harm, no foul, but could argue it was a pass. It's new keeper out for Reykjavik. Oh, nice pass behind the hoops. Oh, a block by Moore. He has the ball. Goes for a shot. Gets picked up by a Reykjavik player, but she gets beat. Oh, she gets back to quaffle and gets beat. The player was out with the yellow card, is now back on pitch. It's Ludwig, number 43 from NTNUI.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they just started.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 5 minutes still.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. The defense is holding up very well.
NTNUI is unable to score and the ball goes back to the Reykjavik keeper.
You snitching?
Oh boy.
Which are you from? You're from Sagenen, right? Yeah. Just me now.
Still someone's water.
Keeper has the ball again. Does a pass, it's successful, it's a bounce pass. And oh, very close attempt at a goal. Oh, and she manages to keep possession of the quaffle, however, gets beat, the person she passes to, and Ulrik gets the quaffle. They're slowing down their attack, NTNUI. Ulrik passes to Stina.
That's enough for a league. Yeah.
6 minutes.
Pass to Ludwig, who scored. However, it's not called good by the goal. By the goal ref. It's not called good. Looked like an alley-oop for me, but I didn't see it that clearly.
Good job, Victor. Good positioning. Good passes.
Victor P with the ball, it says on his jersey.
Make that tackle. Get
Passes
ready.
it for a shot. Ulrik has the
Siggy, take
ball.
point. Siggy, take point.
What's the time and score?
7 minutes.
1-0.
2-0.
Goal by NTNUI. Score now is 20-0 to NTNUI. Game time was 7 minutes, I heard on the side here. Keeper walks up the quaffle. Getting protected by beater. Oh. Passes out to a wing chaser, gets beat.
Siggy, take point. Take point.
Ulrik up with the fast break.
What was that?
Beater there, passes. It's successful and it's a goal. It's 30-0 to NTNUI. 2 quick goals after a long period where they haven't been able to score. It seems like the game has loosened up for NTNUI. Might have worn down the Reykjavik players. Let's call us a legal reset. It's when you pass the ball back over the midline and it's not directed towards a specific player or any player on your team. It's a goal by, I want to say Daniel on NTNUI. No, Mathias. Sorry. Mathias on NTNUI scores. The score is now 40-0.
I'm not sure. Here or
NTNUI has really managed to start taking it away. Oh, Reykjavik player plays it out into a corner, tries to pass, but it's directed right into the NTNUI keeper. He passes it off to Stinak by the hoops, who scores. Scores now 50-0 to NTNUI.
We need to watch out for the first break. They're very good.
NTNUI?
50-0.
50-0.
Another attack by Reykjavik. Keeper runs it up, gets close to the hoops, passes. Oh. Tries a shot, but however it's blocked. Ulrik walking the quaffle up. He shoots and it's good. 60-0 to NTNUI.
You might not need to actually after.
It's fine as well.
Reykjavik team huddled together, walking up slowly. They have way less substitutes than NTNUI, potentially wanting to conserve energy, not wanting to tire themselves out during a game like this. Do you use their first reset with a pass to the keeper, Jørgen now on. Jørgen running up through the entire defense. Oh, he makes a shot, however he misses. And it's picked up by the Reykjavik keeper. And so now keeper trying to pressure high up on the pitch. However, now he runs back into the hoops. putting the pressure high up now. NTNUI. Sigurdsson managed to jump over a beat attempt. Tries to pass it across, however, passes straight into the keeper. Seems to be a trend they keep doing. NTNUI tries passing it across, however, it's way over. Missed pass by Jørgen. With the missed goal earlier, he's not been quite his usual self. Usually quite accurate with both his shots and passes. Okay, Moore is back on the pitch. One of the best players. He's now on as keeper. One of the top scorers in their game against the Copenhagen team. He goes very physically out against the point defender. And Bragason, previous keeper. Oh, and it's an attack by NTNUI. More tackles. The NTNUI player running up on the wing. However, he managed to pass this off to the keeper first. You have Jørgen running up high, on into towards the Reykjavik defense. He makes a shot and misses. The NTNUI offense seems a little stressed in the last few attacks. However, there's no reason for it that I can see. Seems like there's been made a call for timeout. Or no, it's a situation that's happened.
12:45.
The time is 12:45. Waiting to see what the call could be. Okay, no call. Players will remount.
I can do that if you want.
No. Reykjavik keeper walks up the quaffle. NTNUI has their beaters high up, almost on the midfield line there. For a second. Oh. NTNUI gets the ball after blitzing with the beaters. Oh, tackled by the Reykjavik player. NTNUI doesn't manage to score there. The player was down, passes off to Ulrik, passes back to Max, who scores.
The keeper from
Score now 70-0, as the referee just yelled out. Oh! Beat on the Reykjavik keeper. Was he's later beat on the NTNUI. Yeah, it's been a lot. NTNUI has the ball. Ulrik runs up the pitch. Ulrik with the ball. And he scores! Dunks the ball in through the highest hoop.
Sneaky.
Ulrik, of course, has played basketball previously, and which is where he has his sports background from, which you could see from that dunk. Reykjavik asks for a timeout, which will give them 1 minute time to talk over their tactics.
That was not.
Maybe just give them a break, as they only have 3 substitutes. In comparison, NTNUI has 8 substitutes.
Ich gehe oft dann echt an die Schwelle. Ich falle aber um mich. In Bielefeld habe ich da eine richtig kassiert. Vollsprung mit dem Rücken gewesen.
14-13.
Timeout has started. So far, pretty one-sided game by NTNUI. Ball has mostly been in possession of the Reykjavik team, who has slowly approached up on their offenses against NTNUI. However, the NTNUI beating has been aggressive, and they've managed to to beat and then make them turn over the possession of the quaffle during most of their attacks. And the Reykjavik team has been unsuccessful in scoring. However, the NTNUI team has seemed stressed, has not scored on that many of their attacks, and have had a few missed passes, a few missed shots. And however, they are in a solid lead, as expected, but it's not an obvious player victory, not as dominant as one would expect them to have been. Now, timeout is over and the game will resume. We have Amund there as beater on the left side of the screen. Almost caught by a referee there. I think you can expect a very aggressive beater play by him. Might try and force errors from the Reykjavik defense or offense now. Yes, and beats the Reykjavik keeper. And NTNUI picks up the ball and scores. It's a very typical play by NTNUI, aggressive beating, forcing the other team to make mistakes in their quaffle play. Forcing turnovers and then doing fast breaks while their defense isn't set up. We have not seen much of this so far. Oh, and Amund beats. They're not putting their beater high up with pressure on the midfield. They managed to force a turnover. They're now walking up slowly, waiting for the right opportunity to attack. Ulrik running past 2 defenders, 3 defenders, and scores. Had a passing option earlier on there. Chose just to run past the defense instead. The Reykjavik team seems to have lost their faith a bit, and the NTNUI team has really stepped up their pressure. Moore with the quaffle passes over to Sigurd Geirsson. Very Icelandic name. Passes over to a chaser. She gets beat. Passes almost over to Moore. He loses possession of the quaffle, and yeah, the quaffle, it's a loose quaffle. It's picked up by NTNUI keeper Jørgen. NTNUI chaser gets the ball, runs up, does a pass across towards Jørgen, who scores. What is the score?
11-0.
Yeah, the score is now 110-0 to NTNUI.
16, time is 16:20.
More substituting with Bragason for keeper.
Get the snitch ready.
I'm ready.
Beat, try a long pass, picked up by the NTNUI keeper, who runs it up all alone and scores. Had a passing option behind hoops.
Annika!
But like overall, we've similar.
Score now 120-0.
16, 78, 58, 59. Release.
Snitch is now released. Yeah, yes. Snitch shaking his stuff. Walking up slowly. As Bragason crosses the midfield line with quaffle. Reykjavik Seeker in the picture now. However, it will be soon be released. There was an attempt at a goal. However, they only hit the hoop, and it's picked up by the NTNUI keeper, who does a long pass.
There's a 10-second countdown.
Oh, shot with the bludger. However, it's blocked. He's safe. He runs up, tries to shot again. It's blocked. However, blocked by the keeper. That's goaltending. That will result in a goal but for NTNUI and a yellow card by to Sigurdsson on the Reykjavik team, number 12. However, he, as the goal then will be good, he will not have to sit 1 minute in the penalty zone, as the goal will negate the card.
120-0.
Okay, no call by the referee apparently. And no, she said no goal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm not.
5, 4,
Yeah, no goal.
3, 2, 1.
No call. Seekers are released.
On pitch.
Watch the Seeker play for a little bit. Both trying to go for it. In the offense. Quaffle has been picked up by Ulrik. Does a long pass across. And scored by the NTNUI Chaser. Watch the Seeker play a little bit. Oh, NTNUI beater tries to beat out the Reykjavik Seeker, however misses. Both seem to catch the snitch. Bragason comes up with the quaffle. Walks it up slowly. Has been asked once already to move it up. However, putting in some speed. Running it. Oh, tries to pass it over the hoops. However, it's catched by Ulrik, who passes across. Easy goal by Ludvig. The Ulrik to Ludvig combination here. It's been very classic attack they've used several times. It seems like a stoppage to play to fix the hoops. Now we'll just watch the snitch for a little bit. See, they're now fixing one of the hoops that was dislodged during the goal.
Du brauchst halt vor allem, so, wenn du klare Kontrolle hast, brauchst du eigentlich nicht beide Würfel machen.
Literally half my life.
What's the score now? Okay. Score now 140-0 for NTNUI. Both teams therefore trying to catch the snitch, as NTNUI wants to win the game finally, and Reykjavik realized they will not be able to get within snitch range. Snitch range being when you're, as the snitch is worth 30 points, you need to be, if you're 40 points behind, you won't be able to win even if you catch the snitch. However, when you're 140 behind, it's very hard to get back that lead. Oh, Ulrik to Ludvig, who blocks the beat, runs up. Oh, he gets beat the second time. Bragason walking up the quaffle.
Oh, camera, come out fast enough. Oh, damn it, I missed it.
Bragason running up. Oh, has passing option. However, blocked by NTNUI. Blocked by both the keeper and the chaser. Jørgen now, Jørgen seeking for NTNUI, as seen earlier. Stina gets the quaffle. Brings it up, passes across to Ludvig, who, oh, misses. It's picked up by Bragason, the quaffle. Oh, close attempt on the snitch by Jørgen. Blocked by Seaman, beat by Maud. Oh, it looks like a catch from Reykjavik by Moore. We'll see if it's called good or not. Rest will now discuss. Oh, discuss whether or not. Rest will now discuss whether or not the catch is good. I didn't see the situation myself, so I can't really say whether or not it was good. I hear from people on the side here that they believe it was good. As the discussion is taking a little while, one can assume that it is at least close to good, because they had a few things to discuss and it's not a clear foul. Catch is good! NTNUI wins the game, however Reykjavik gets consolation points by catching the snitch. It can also be motivating for future games that will be more close, to knowing that they're able to catch the snitch against a top-rated team. We'll now watch teams thanking each other for the game. That's really been it for this live stream. My name's been Kai Shaw.
Yeah, like if you count my stretches, like it's okay.
And
40 to 30.
Yeah, so if it was said wrong, 140 to 30, not 190.
yeah, final score 140 to 30.
Beim Fußball haben wir immer einen, der dann auch also zum Gegner hingeht. Ja, das ist mal sehr gut.
NTNUI, how with this, I believe, won their group. Let's have another game.
Yeah, basically, I will need two of you to
Okay.
wrap the game after.
Thank you. And there will be more live streams later on here. I'm not sure exactly when. You can look at the schedule to see when the next games will be. All the Norwegian games will be live streamed from this Nordic Cup. Here is the referee getting tackled.
You're going for this
Right.
one.
Thank you.
Right, if you guys do want to, I don't really care. You guys, which one of the three of you can decide who wants to do it.
Oh, I missed the button there, trying to stop it. Jesus Christ.
If you're,
Safe!
Wow, I can't even turn off the live
so if
stream.
you guys all want to rep this one, but the thing is I will need two
Beat!
colleagues to rep the game for one for your game. NTNU also have some people rep.
Come on.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
both the third place match, the second place match, and